My name is Kevin Vicknair. It's Kevin Vicknair the second.
Go ahead.
Okay. Um, Thank you.
Take your time.
Okay. I can't put into words um, what they took from me and my children. They took something that God gave me to be responsible for and to protect. Um, they took a mother who loved her family, her kids. She loved me. Um, she loved her community. She loved her people. She would take time. She was an attorney. She would take time out to help those in need, even if she wasn't specialized in a certain area. She can pretty much look anything up and figure it out. Uh, she was a genius in that way. Uh, I knew what I was doing when I chose her. So uh, she's given me much more than I could believe I deserve or would have. Um, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay.
Doing good.
Okay. She she forced me to grow as a man, as a person. So much so I had to I had to meet her by her greatness. She pushed me to be great. I didn't want to hold her back um, at all by me slacking. So I made sure I did everything I had to do to satisfy my wife um, in every way, uh, spiritually, emotionally, otherwise. Um, okay. Now my family is left with a void, one that can't be filled, um, and we have to adjust to a new norm, a new normal. Um, don't know how exactly, but uh, we will, as long as we stay together and unified. We'll be just fine. Uh, with the Most High guiding us and me, I'll make sure that we don't let Lindsay down. Um, my three beautiful babies are left without their mother. Something I never thought would happen. I look forward to us growing old together. Uh, Definitely, I didn't see her leaving before me. Uh, and now my babies are asking me extremely difficult questions. Uh, Extremely difficult questions, but I will continue to be honest and open with them because they deserve nothing less than the truth. Uh, to the shooters or shooter, who took God's gift from me and my children, pray that you do what the Most High righteous God puts on your heart to do. If that happens, I have no choice but to be satisfied with whatever that looks like. Yeah, whatever that looks like. I don't.
You want to open it up for questions?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Okay.
So at this time, we're going to open it up for any questions that you may have.
Yes.
So we have multiple agencies investigating into this incident.
Mhm.
Right now, there's not a lot of details. We have a vague description of one suspect. Have we been communicative with you at all and talking to you about the ongoing investigation? Have they shared any details with you?
Yes. Yes, they have a lot of leads, a lot of. I want to thank the community first of all. Before I go any further, I want to thank all my family, everybody that's here. I want to appreciate you. Appreciate you. All the support that's been coming in online and calls and text messages. I try to get to everybody. I'm not able to now, obviously. Yes, yes. They shared what caused Lindsay's death, my wife's death. I got a call on the way here. As a matter of fact, it was one round, one bullet in her back. It hit her spine and out, then out through the chest, through her lung. So that answered a lot of questions that I had that night as I was trying to save her. So yes, yes, yes. We were sitting watching a concert towards the back. We were just sitting down eating, nachos and stuff like that, facing the stage. And they had the gunfire behind us. So the shooting happened real fast, real rapidly. So I kneeled down, and I'm facing Lindsay, trying to pull her down. She didn't get down. She was just linked to the side in the chair. So, and her eyes are open. Thank you. She's looking at me, just kind of just like a puzzled look, like she was processing. And she said, I'm hit. She said, I'm hit. I said, you hit? I'm like, where? So I started to that's when I pulled out the chair. I'm like, I'm throwing the chair, holding it with one hand, I'm moving the chair out with the other, and I'm feeling where she's hit, and I felt it wet on her back. I just looked at my hand. I was like, oh, okay. So I'm forgot what I'm asking her. I'm asking her something just so she could talk to me. She didn't say anything else. Then maybe 5-10 seconds, if that, her eyes closed. So I started to do CPR. I started to do CPR. I was taught in the medical field. I was doing what I was taught. So giving breaths and she just wouldn't, wouldn't respond. That lasted for, I don't know how long I was doing that. Other people was coming over, doing compressions. I kept breathing. But I figured it was a lung issue because when I was giving her breaths, she had blood come out of her nose as I'm giving her breaths, which indicated aspiration of blood and lungs. So if they, if I didn't have anything now. I didn't have any equipment or anything, so help just didn't arrive in time. It just didn't arrive in time. So,
I'll take some deep breaths. Is that it?
How old are the little ones and how have they been feeling?
Kenzie is our oldest. She's 7. Cairo, strong, huh, brother? He's 4. And Kaya, this Kaya here, she's 1. She makes 2 in August. I told him what happened the morning after. That was Sunday morning. Sunday morning, Father's Day morning. After they woke up, brought them into my room. Family and friends were downstairs. Respectful, super respectful. Gave us privacy. So I can tell them that their mother died or was killed, rather, murdered, and that we won't be seeing her again, or we won't be able to, talk to her again. So Kenzie, obviously, is the oldest. She comprehended it more than my son. He was sad, obviously, because we were sad, and my baby, she's 1, so they feel the energy at that age. But I was open and honest and continue to answer their questions as detailed as possible. Let them know that their mother is gone in a sense, but she's not gone because she lives on through them. So we made y'all, so it's eternal life. It's eternal life. So long as we keep that truth in perspective, then we'll be much better off with that understanding. So,
How is she as a mom? You spoke about her, being a great lawyer. I'm sure she was even better as a
all our children have a vegetarian, vegan diet. I said that's what I wanted in the beginning, but she got to work on it. I said I wanted my children to speak another language, Spanish preferably. She went to work on it, found the schools. Enrolled, this is what we're gonna do, this is how much we need to make it happen. I think I had great ideas. She was the great executor of those ideas. I couldn't do what she did. I just couldn't. So I couldn't ask for a better mother. I couldn't ask for a better mother. How that sound? Hmm? Yeah. There's not much words I could put to that, but amazing. She was a genius. She grew me as well as kids. She was able to grow me as an adult. So, yes.
What would you say to the person who did this?
What would I say? What would I say? I honestly haven't been able to give that too much thought. The thoughts that happened was obviously my wife is gone, but the children, and I tell him. And she's gone. What would I tell her? I would say do what God put on your heart to do. Whatever that looks like I said, I have to be open and accepting of that. What would I do? They need to know they cause insurmountable damage. Insurmountable damage. Unexplainable. I want whoever did it to be a better person. I want whoever did it, make sure they don't let it happen again. I want whoever did it to grow, teach somebody else that's going down the wrong path. You had men, women, kids, grandparents, everybody out there. I even spoke with another victim's family earlier today. They reached out, show their love and support. So, yeah, just be better. Be better. It's nothing you can't get it back. So, be better. Yes.
And just a little while ago, you said that help came too late. We learned that there was 22 officers assigned to this event. There were a lot of people here. Do you think that something could have been done to prevent this? Could there have been extra measures in place, security measures, to make sure that something like this didn't happen?
Extra security measures. Maybe more officers. You know, security measures. I mean, is that an open field? And we've been before, and didn't have issues. So it's excuse me, it's seemingly safe. We had a great time last year. Stayed late. So we was expecting the same result, obviously. But I'm happy we didn't bring the kids this year. That's a interesting blessing. We brought the kids last year, and I was like, you know, we probably should leave them this year. So I'm happy they wasn't out there for them to get hurt or for them to have to see, you know, see their mother, you know. Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna do one more question.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
guess
sir.
here, as you can see out the people behind you, it seems like you really have a huge community in the village behind you supporting you. This. Talk about what it means for you to have a community be there for you. It's such a great support time.
I love everybody that's showed their love and appreciation for my wife and I, myself and my children, our children. This is new to me. So you never know what you're gonna need until you need it. And I still don't know what I need, really, honestly. But I had friends and family come to the house, phone calls. If you need anything, call. Just to talk for the kids, anything. I definitely feel the support and know I have people that we could lean on for anything that they could possibly help us with. I heard this. I haven't been on social media or the news that much, but I hear it gained a lot of attention. People sharing it, and that's what I want. That's what I want. I want, you know, my queen to be remembered. You know, my queen. She deserves that. You know, and more. She deserved that. So I appreciate everybody just keep doing what y'all doing. Keep sending love and prayers. And I wanted to say one more thing. Bobby and Lena Captain. Bobby and Lena Captain. That's my wife's parents. That's my wife's parents. And they, I had to call, I had to call them and let them know what happened. I might, let them know I couldn't bring their daughter safely home. So they understanding and caring for me. She's my responsibility. So. Yeah.
That's good.
Okay.
You did good.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate y'all for coming. Thank you.